Beautiful souls, and welcome to the Scorpio tarot reading. This is about all your spirit guides want you to know right now. This is timeless, so whenever you come across it, there might be a message for you. Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest. And know that you are a powerful creator, Scorpio. You can change every energy around and change the outcome of a situation. All right, Scorpio, what is the main message that your spirit guides want you to get at this time? What's going on with you? We've got the empty room. This is a card that likes to come out. I like this energy because it's like a blank slate. You can create something from scratch here, even though you might feel lost in terms of your direction or your life path or a certain situation. But you know, the empty room can be furnished as you want it to be, Scorpio. So this is not necessarily a negative card, even though it might seem a bit gloomy at first glance, but it's not, because there's a lot of creativity hiding in this card. And we get that creativity out for you here with the Poet. It's about a creative process of yours, bringing something out into this world, whatever it is. So it might be you putting your thoughts onto paper. It can be an actual poem or a book that you're about to write, or it's just you journaling or writing a diary and putting your thoughts out there. It's also about manifesting something really creative here, especially if you feel like there are a lot of worries, there are a lot of dark thoughts, anxiety, stress, or something like that. It could be good for some of you to voice that in whatever form. So talk about it to a friend or your partner, or if you prefer to keep it to yourself, you might want to write it down, because you might get a lot of things off your chest, is what I'm hearing. It releases a lot of burden for some of you, okay? And we've got the offering, so there is somebody being offered to you. So this could be support from a friend here, helping you to deal with some stuff that's going on within yourself here, Scorpio. This is an offering of something tangible. We will get some more clarification here, of course, but this is something positive coming your way here. So, Scorpio, what is the main energy here for my Scorpios? We have to the sea. It's about expressing your emotions, being in that creative energy that we also had with the Poet. It's about going with the flow, not letting fear distract you from what you want to do, is what I'm getting. I feel like there's a higher power protecting you here with this card, definitely on your journey, even though you might not where a certain journey leads you, especially if you started something new here, or if you are really kind of trying to refocus on what you want to do with your life. It's like an important decision might be ahead for some of you, and you should definitely let your spirit guides guide you here. And if you reconnect with your emotional guidance system, with what your heart is telling you, you will make the right choice, is what I'm getting. Some of you need to close something off. We have the number 46, it's reducing to a 10, and 10 is all about endings and new beginnings. So it's time for you to close an old chapter, especially if you had a situation in your life or a person in your life that you feel like is draining your energy, or you kind of could have something going on within yourself, like a lot of anxieties. You could be stressing yourself out, is what I'm getting. So there's a sense of you to letting this go and closing it out, and really focusing on yourself to regenerate your energy, your physical body also. Look what also fell out. I didn't see this card. This is beautiful because it shows that you are blessed, you are guided, your spirit guides are here with you, you are protected, whatever is coming for you, even if you feel like really stressed out, or if you have a lot of fears and worries about the here and now or the future. I just feel like you are really protected here, and your spirit guides and guardian angels are with you at this time. Okay, so ask and you will be given. So there is this support, maybe not only in the physical but also in the spiritual realm here for you guys to rely on. And we've got the clean it up card, so there's definitely some healing going on here, or you kind of needing to let something go, to rejuvenate, to regenerate, put good things into your body, put positive things into your mind, and follow your heart and really focus on the positive. If you focus on something that we truly want in our lives, you know, we should really imagine it as if they had already happened, these things. And we shouldn't be focused on what's not there yet, because of course what we focus on, we create more of. So it's really important to focus on being already there, even though it's hard, of course, if you don't have something right now. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there's a sense of you diving deep into your emotion, healing something that happened to you in the past. I say that a lot because the times that we are in right now, we are in this ascension process, and there are a lot of old things that are being cleansed out of our systems here, especially when it comes to our emotions. There is a lot of inner child healing that is supported by the energies that are surrounding us at this time. And it feels like some of you are no exception to this, Scorpio. Diving deep within your own self, dealing with your emotions and healing a lot of things here. And letting go of a lot of stuff that you no longer need. Alright, what else do we have for you at this time? 5 of Pentacles. This was what I was talking about with the lack mentality. This is you probably being focused on what you don't have right now. Feeling like, I really want this job, I really want more money, I really want this relationship. But if you are constantly signalizing to the universe that you want something, you are signalizing the universe that you don't have it, and therefore it creates more of what you focus on, if that makes sense. So it's time to get in an abundant energy to create more of what you want. Definitely here. And you are supported by spirit to change your energy around, to have a different outcome in your life, whatever it is that you want to manifest. And it can be different things that you want, of course, for each and every one of you out there. But it's all about the energy behind that's going on for the collective here. With the Ace of Swords, you know, in the reverse, there could be some negativity you could be dealing with. This could also be people who are not 100% honest with you, or you not kind of being truthful, being authentic, being honest with your loved ones. Could be. You can change the energy around. So it's really important to be honest about what you feel. Be honest with your wishes also, to make them come true, okay? So if you wish for something, but you are kind of saying to yourself, or kind of have this ingrained, that's the word, sorry. This ingrained, phrase or mantra in yourself going on, yeah, I want this, but I will never get it, because deep down inside you probably don't feel worthy of it. Try to let that go, because you are worthy, Scorpio. You are worthy of all your wishes coming true. It doesn't matter what it is. You are so worthy, and the universe will bring that to you if you try to let go of old belief systems. With the 9 of Wands, it feels like you're about to let go, give up on something that is no longer working in your life. And this could be people who are not really honest, or that you have felt for a long time were a bit, maybe not deceitful, but just not true, just not authentic, or just not fitting your vibe. And that's not meant in any form of judgment, not at all. We all vibe at different frequencies, and sometimes it's just a matter of who we are vibing with and who we are getting along with. So it's really important to not judge here, in my opinion. Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse. What else can we say about that? We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse, so you're definitely letting go of struggle here. You're kind of facing your fears, you're facing your emotions here. Wow, cards are flying all over the place. Also, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So if you have been dealing with somebody who you were kind of quarreling with, there will be a resolution, is what I'm getting. So this is very specific, but generally this is you feeling conflicted, feeling torn, maybe between options, or just not knowing what your direction is in a certain situation. I just feel like this feeling of being torn, of being senseless, is gotta be lifting from you. So it's definitely an energy of letting go, of releasing here. That's really positive. We have the 4 of Wands reversed and the 4 of Pentacles. So there is some sense of stability that you're holding on to. So it could be a safe job or a relationship that you could have had for a while. But you know, you should definitely follow your emotions here. and not stay in a situation because you feel it's safe, because safety is just an illusion anyway. Yeah. So it's about you kind of feeling where you are belonging. I just feel like this whole reading is pointing towards this direction, Scorpio, to bring you towards something that is better fitted for you. And whatever the situation is, job or a relationship or friends or whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter. But the universe is kind of bringing you towards something. It feels like you have put on a facade for a very long time is what I'm getting. But now you're kind of cleaning it out. You're letting it go. You're kind of being truthful, being honest. And even if it's just you and your diary and just admitting things that you have felt for a long time and bringing stuff into your awareness, what's no longer working for you. And I feel like this is really freeing, and the universe will support you in your endeavors here if you're willing to do that. This card wants to come out. It's time to find your true fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's about you kind of holding on to something that prevents you from reaching your highest wish fulfillment. And like I said, it could be this kind of mantra in your head that doesn't allow you to reach your wish fulfillment. So maybe some of you want to write down your ideas around relationships or men or women in general, or write down your ideas about money. And how you do this is you just grab a piece of paper, a pen, and you just say to yourself, money is, or relationship is, or love is, and then you write down what comes into your mind. No judging, no thinking, just write it down, and then at the end, see what comes out. And you will be surprised, because it really reveals a lot of what we are thinking or what is ingrained very deeply within ourselves. And sometimes we don't even realize that. And so you can see what maybe something is standing in my way. Like, for instance, if you feel like money is bad, or only bad people have a lot of money or something like that. Doesn't have to be, of course, but if it's like that, or just another kind of phrase like you have to work very hard to earn a lot of money. I mean, that's just not true. It's just phrases and formulas. It's like spells that really work for us. And if we have them working within us subconsciously, they are preventing us from having what we want. So maybe that's a way for you to kind of get rid of some self-limiting beliefs is what I'm getting. All right, let's get one more card out here for the 9 of Wands in the reverse. It's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I just feel like you can't be your true authentic self here if you do not let this go. Something is really slowing you down here. And it could be a mindset. It could be you trying to put up your best kind of self to the outward, but maybe it's not who you truly are. And I'm not saying you're not good or something, not at all, but maybe you think that you have to be a certain way, but your heart is yearning to be somebody totally different. So it's really important for you to kind of know what you want and let go of something that you're holding on to. It feels like you're holding back from being your true authentic self. All right, let's get one more card here for you guys as an advice. What do your spirit guides want you to do here? And of course, you do not have to take it, not at all. It's just advice, and you have free will, of course. So we have the King of Wands. So it's really important to be determined to take your power back. Maybe you've given away your power to others, but it's really important to be who you want to be. And be creative and be strong and just do what you feel is right. We also have the 4 of Cups here. And the 4 of Cups is something being offered to you and you're not taking it. Okay, so be careful here. You could miss an opportunity. We also had the offering card. So somebody really wants to offer you something. Be sure that you are not limiting yourself, because this could be a wish fulfillment is what I'm getting. Wow, and we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles coming for you. So it's definitely there's a need for you to open your heart, to accept what somebody is giving you if it feels right for you, but you definitely have to trust your heart and your emotions on that. I'm not saying take everything that's being offered to you, but your heart will tell you the way. And with the Knight of Pentacles, there could be something coming towards you that gives you a sense of stability. If you let go of this false sense of stability. So, for instance, you could have be holding on to something, to a habit, or to a person, or whatever it is, a job even, that has given you a sense of stability, but you feel like it's not working anymore. You want something else, or you just, like I said, feel like it's not vibing anymore with you. So it's definitely important here for you to be open to something and go the distance, like have a lot of patience and take one step at a time towards a new beginning here. Because with a slow and steady pace, you will reach your goals, whatever it is. Do not give up too quickly also. If you feel like there is something that you want to put out into this world, which is creative or expressing your deepest self, okay? So it's really important that you kind of stick to it, that you see it through to the end, and just be open to the rewards. Sometimes we are working towards something and we're putting the effort in, but we do not get exactly the same effort back from the same person, the same thing that we're doing. But if you are kind of open, you will see that the universe works in curious ways. And let's say you do a YouTube channel, and you put a lot of energy into that, whatever it is that you're doing there, but it just feels like you are giving a lot of stuff to other people for free, or you're putting a lot of energy in and you don't get anything back, you don't earn anything, you don't have a lot of subscribers or whatever. The universe works in mysterious ways because it always gives you back. It kind of can come out of left field, like really unexpected, but the universe works like that. And this was, of course, just an example with the YouTube channel. It can be anything that you're putting your energy in. And I'm not saying give and give and give just to receive, or just give until you can't give anymore, not at all. But if you want to give something, if you want to be creative, then do that, and the universe will reward you in very miraculous ways and maybe some unexpected ways. So it's really important that you are open here, that you do not miss something, but also step into your power, guys, and be your own true authentic self. This is basically what I'm getting here, mainly for the collective. All right, guys, I hope this resonated with a few of you, and I wish you a lovely rest of August. Bye bye, take care.